Jesus Christ. Let me come around.
How you doing, Roy?
Congratulations. Hector, large old blue eyes for this gentleman. Soft drinks of choice.
Guys, do not adjust your monitors, and I just want you to know, right off the rip, what you're about to witness, this lobby, this match, this is not a one-off occurrence, okay? This isn't something that happens once in a blue moon when I play 6v6 Destiny 2 PvP. This is what it is. This is the experience. What is the experience? Well, I think I should let the pictures tell you everything, really. And they are going to tell quite a sorry tale. So yesterday, there I was playing Crucible on stream, twitch.tv/Shake. And, you know, I was thinking, okay, let's go play some 6v6. You know, I've had a lot of comments recently on my videos. You know, Shake, why aren't you playing 6v6 anymore? You know, you always seem to be playing Rumble in your videos. And this right there, right in front of you, what you just saw, that is the reason why. Now, of course, I know a lot of people will immediately point to the fact that we're at the end of, you know, a season. Well, we're not at the end of a season. We're at like a slow time in the season and no one's playing Crucible, blah, blah, blah. But let me ask you this. Is there any situation in which connections like this are acceptable? And an experience like this is acceptable? If you're at Bungie and you're in charge of Crucible, I mean, I don't think anybody is in charge of Crucible, though. I don't know. We don't know. There's no Crucible lead. There's no one to look to. But this is the state of the game for me. This is why I don't play 6v6 very much, because this is what it is. It's people teleporting everywhere. Look at the score. It's poorly balanced teams. The lobby balancing is so strict that I would rather get teleporting Timmy in my team to balance out the lobby than give us actual connections. You know, we asked at the beginning of, you know, when crossplay dropped, we asked, you know, like, has something changed in Crucible in 6v6? You know, if you go to the director and queue up control, it no longer says matchmaking based on connection. That was mysteriously removed from the tooltip. And, you know, I think we asked some community managers about that, and they said it was made in error and that they would follow up. As far as I'm aware, there was no follow-up on the state of 6v6. Now, I don't want to be completely negative. Obviously, you know, they've made some great, you know, really good changes to the Trials revamp. At least they did at the beginning. Trials is pretty much back to where it was before the revamp right now. But, you know, there were some promising changes there. Now, there's all of these sandbox changes also in the works. You know, loads of big changes. But, like, I don't want to detract from the work of the people who are making these big sandbox changes. I can see, I played this game since the beginning. I know how much work is going into that. It must be insane. And well, a lot of respect for the guys who are doing that. But for me, there's a giant, enormous elephant in the room when it comes to PvP that I just cannot look past. And it's, this is the elephant. You're seeing the elephant on your screen. And there are more details I could give you for the elephant too. We're going to be waiting almost 1,000 days. That's right. Not 100, not 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. No, 1,000 days there or thereabouts we will be at when we get a new map. One new map, and it's taken them 1,000 days. Like, this is... Like, I know people are gonna come at my neck for this video, and people are gonna be like, oh, you know, all you do is complain, DFP, and all that bollocks, right? But fuck, how are you not supposed to complain about waiting 1,000 days for one map? And there's the end of the game, and there's the experience, man. Crucible badly needs some wholesale changes. We need a complete overhaul of whatever Quickplay is supposed to be. Quickplay, especially for players like me who are not located in North America and therefore are not close to the Bungie servers, this is our day in, day out. And I really don't think it's fair on their players who enjoy PvP to have this as, you know, their offering. This is a AAA game. It's one of the biggest studios in the world, and their Quickplay or their regular Crucible experience is nothing short of absolutely abysmal. That is just the truth. At least that's just my opinion anyway. Feel free to disagree. If you're in there playing 6v6 every day and having a great time, good for you. This is why, guys, you don't see me in 6v6 in my videos very much anymore. And I know it disappoints you, and it disappoints me as well. I enjoy 6v6 a lot. And when it comes to gameplay, you know, getting high kill games and stuff like that, is definitely a lot of fun. And in some ways, it is more fun than Rumble. But at least when I go into Rumble, the connections are stable. I can get into a gunfight, and you know, I can do what I want to do. In 6v6, you're hoping that your connection is going to be stable. You're hoping that the lobby isn't insanely skewed against you so that you just suffer. And, you know, it's just so difficult to enjoy the game. And the thing that Bungie don't seem to realize, and that I could be wrong, but the inaction and the absolute apathy that from my point of view, it seems absolute apathy towards 6v6 just doesn't fill me with much hope. And, you know, you can revamp trials all you like. You can change the sandbox all you like. But when your main dish, which is 6v6, that is the bulk of the PvP experience, is this bad, is in a state of absolute shambles, you know, waiting 1,000 days for one new map. In the meantime, they have only removed maps from the game. You're taking 1,000 days to make one new map, and you're simultaneously removing maps from the game. This is just an insanely weird strategy from them. I just can't put my head around it. We've been playing Control for 7 years, man. You can't tell me you haven't been able to think of something different for 6v6 other than Control for 7 years. Like, just go and look at Halo. Like, you know, there's so many different modes, different things you could do, but instead it's just been left to rot. And until you address this, and until something is done about this, you can make all the sandbox changes you want. You can revamp trials all you want. But if the foundation's crumbling, what is the point building on that? The first thing you should be doing is looking at 6v6 as a whole and just revamping it. Looking at survival, competitive, whatever it's supposed to be. Look at that and do something with it. At least tell us it's on your mind, or it's gonna be a possibility that this is gonna be looked at. I don't know, man. Am I crazy? Am I being too negative? Guys, you let me know in the comment section. But I had to show you this game because I had to just get it off my chest. Because, you know, every day I go live on Twitch, twitch.tv/shake. I get on Destiny 2. Inevitably, I want to play PvP. And it just ends up being a miserable experience every single day. And I had to get it off my chest. Speaking of which, guys, if you want to come by my stream and show some support there, I'd really appreciate it. Twitch.tv/shake. Obviously, I play Destiny 2, but I also play other games. At the moment, I'm in the middle of a God of War playthrough. First time playing that game, and I'm having a lot of fun. As soon as Crucible becomes like that match that you just saw, I switch games, and I have a ton of fun over on my stream with my community, and I would love for you to be a part of it as well. That's it from me, guys. I know it was a little bit of a downer, Debbie Downer video, but it had to be done, man. Because, how much longer are we going to have to wait for them to at least acknowledge the state of 6v6 Crucible? I hope this video does something. Maybe not, who knows. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.